Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to a live stream from Denver, Colorado, where we're going to listen to little Chrissy whine and cry and complain that Carolina Fort Worth had a probation violation, and she's in a slammer. Many thanks to my subscriber who brought this to my attention, sent me the information. Oh, Carolina, you're back where you belong, behind bars. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Hey guys, thanks for coming in. I got some bad news. Carolina in Fort Worth is in jail today, right now. I got a call from her a few hours ago, and she had to turn herself in because they had a warrant for her arrest. So, apparently, getting beat up, having fragments in your eye and dislocated shoulder and knocked unconscious, right? Loss of vision. Apparently that's not enough. So they actually had to find her guilty of interference and then sent her to jail for 30 days. It was her sentence. She got sentenced to 30 days in jail, and she already had I think 4 days in when she was in there, when they put her in jail, right after her trial. I guess they put her in right away. Or she had 4 days time served, sorry. And so it was 3 for 1, she was saying. So for every day you're in there, you get 3 days off. You only do a third of the time, basically. So she wasn't even gonna have to be in there very much longer. She wanted to just do her time and be done, because the max that they gave her was 30 days. So they can't give you 30 days and probation, right? So she just wanted, just like I did, just want to do the time and be done with it.
Only a Frauditor moron would have an attitude like that. I just want to do the time and be done with it. How about not doing any time at all? How about following the law? How about that?
And what they did is, while she was in there, a day before, a day or two before she was about to be done with her sentence, right, do the 30 days, they changed the sentence so that now she has to do probation as part of her terms, right? So just totally messing with her, man. And so she's out, and then part of her terms and conditions of probation is that she is not to be within 25 feet of a police officer while recording. She can be around them, but if she's recording, she must stay 25 feet away. So I believe her probation officer, they're watching her, saw a live stream that she was doing. And apparently she was 25 feet. She was too close, but she wasn't even next to a police officer. She was next to a jailer.
Now, how many people feel sorry for this woman? She's in her 60s. I understand she used to be a school teacher till something happened. I don't know exactly what, but I can't imagine somebody quitting that kind of job. Man, that's a good pension. So I don't know. She must have got fired. Anybody know the 411 on that story?
That's what's going on. So she had to turn herself in today. She's in the Tarrant County Jail. The information's on the banner on the bottom of the screen here. That's the phone number. We're going to give them a call here in a minute. I'm assuming that she doesn't have a bond. I didn't have enough time to talk to her. We're talking about a lot of stuff, but I'm assuming she's on a bond hold. But I'm going to go ahead and give them a call anyways, just to see. And that is her PayPal down there too, if you guys would like to donate to her. And if she can't get a bond, which I'm pretty sure she can't, then I'm going to put some money on her books, and we'll let you know if you guys want to put some money on her books too. She shouldn't be in there that long. I don't know how much time she would have to do, because it's not 3 for 1s anymore now. So, worst case scenario, I think maybe a couple weeks. So I was just going to go and put $100 on there. And then, if you want to put some more on, I don't know if they have a fee, here in Colorado, it's a $35 booking fee. They charge you to go to jail. So that comes right off the top. And then, stuff's expensive in there. She needs to get her hygiene. They don't feed you enough. She get, some snacks and some soups and stuff like that. So I want to make sure she's comfortable in there too. I mean, if she can get $100 a week, I'm going to make sure she has at least $100 a week too. So if you would like to, you could donate to her, or not donate, but you could put money on her books. I mean, anything that she doesn't use, she'll get back.
Little Chrissy's an expert on what people in jail need. How was your time in there, little boy? Yeah, he complained about a lot of things while he was behind bars. That's not supposed to be a nice place. You think that's some kind of resort spa?
So, but we're going to find out here in a minute. So, and yes, I know that I was abandoning the DMA channel, which I still am, guys. It's shadow ban. I'm working on the 2.0, just real quick. But even my backup channel, though, this channel still gets more, views than the backup channel. So that's why I had to go live on this one, because it's important.
I was going to do a video on this, but I changed my mind and kind of forgot about it. But little Chrissy did make a second channel because his main channel is shadow banned, and he made a 1-hour video about that and cried the whole time. Yeah, you know what? When you're shadow banned, you just deal with it, man. You don't make a new channel. Yeah, because you're going to lose money either way, Chrissy. It doesn't matter. But let's carry on.
And I also put her full name is Carolina, and her inmate numbers in the description, and just in case you want to, put some money on her books or something. But we're going to find out right now.
Welcome to the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office Automated Information System. If this is a police, fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and call 911.
You can't be within 25 feet. I mean, why? That's like saying, oh, you have freedom of speech, but you can't say these words. You know what I mean? It's a right. What do you mean I can't say these words? You know what I mean? I don't understand how they think that that's okay. The government is just such a disgrace. They really are. I can't stand them. The more that I do this, the more I can't stand government. You know what I mean? I mean, government just can't follow their own rules. It's like impossible for government to follow their own rules. It just has to be do as I say, not as I do with them,
It's funny you would say that, little Chrissy, because I think the same way about you. You just can't seem to follow the rules of society. That's why you're now classified as an official jailbird. The rest of your life, you'll be known as a jailbird.
So, I mean, doctors, they have to take a test and prove they know medicine. Lawyers have to take a test and prove they know law, the bar exam. But, city councilors, mayors, judges, cops, it's literally, like I say, it's just some words they say to get the job. That's it. They don't know it. They don't want you to know it. Government doesn't want you to know it. Because if these cops knew it, they wouldn't be able to get away with as much, because maybe the cops would be like, hey, wait, remember that intensive training we took on the Constitution? I don't know if I'm supposed to be enforcing this. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. It's so out of control right now. It's so out of control. And it's very frustrating. Hi there. Hey, I have a friend that got arrested. She's incarcerated in your jail. And I was wondering if you could tell me some information if she has a bond.
What's the person's last name?
It's Carolina Rodriguez.
Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking pretty old in this mugshot here, Carolina. I don't know. Don't you think it's about time to give this up and collect your pension? Or did they strip that away from you when they fired you? Oh, dearie me, you'll be on the dole in your old age.
Okay, it's her birthday. November 8th.
Yes.
Okay, she may not have a bond yet. Hold on. Has a $2,000 bond.
Oh, she does have a bond. Okay. $2,000 cash or surety?
It just says bond set at $2,000. If you pay it here at our bond desk, it's the full amount, cash only, or you can hire a bail bondsman who would charge anywhere from 10 to 20% of the amount.
Okay. So that's what I was wondering. So we can do bondsman if we have to. Okay. So there's no hold on her because I thought she was there for like a probation violation.
Let me see here. That's the only charge I see right now.
Okay, so can you tell me?
Just know that once they start the release process, at the very end, they will do it. They will run another history. So, if, it's possible that something else could show up later. But right now, that's the only charge.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me what the charge is?
Interference with public duties.
Okay, yeah. So she got already found guilty of that, and then this is a warrant they put out for violating the terms and conditions of probation. So she would be able, would that create a hold, or could she still get out with the $2,000?
Like I said, there is a $2,000 bond.
Okay, cool. Well,
Well, there you have it, good people. $2,000. I'm sure the frauding community will come together and come up with the $2,000. Maybe Chili will have a fundraiser as long as you pay him back, because he's not taking any money out of his pocket. That's for damn sure. Isn't that right, Chili boy? Yeah, I better watch it before he files a lawsuit on me. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. But not to worry. You enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because when it comes to Frauditors on YouTube, there is no end to the stupidity and the things they will do for clicks and views on their pitiful channels. Please check out Dr. Dave's other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator, which features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing. And don't forget my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, you know what these problems are? Could all be solved. They can all be solved if they just find a damn job. What is wrong with these people? Find a job. Cheers to that, sweethearts.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk.
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right?
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a
we don't know what the heck
Sir,
you're going to do right
well,
there.
sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to
You're a
you.
bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch ass white shoe.
I'm not doing anything on you.
Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is about? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Who's talking about violence?
Come on, man.
Who's talking about violence?
Get out of
Hey,
my face.
hey, hey.
Get out of my face.
Hey,
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked
You're
me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
if you touch her, you're gonna go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to
Back
touch
up.
either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
and that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does.
And then you become a tyrant.
And we
right?
can nicely
I'm
refuse.
a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, you gonna be record
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't
here.
want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best thing.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you.
What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about.
Why'd you do that?
We
asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that?
I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong. You're too close, bro.
Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you gonna arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?